Instead, it marks the beginning of an extraordinary adventure, a journey filled with moments that will challenge, surprise, and elevate you both. Emmanuel and Grace, this adventure is yours to chart together, with all its unexpected twists, turns, and incredible highs. Please be seated. Marriage is really the start of an extraordinary adventure. And it will challenge you and test your resilience. Like any great journey, it calls for preparation, dedication, and the courage to grow together. Emmanuel and Grace, your path ahead will undoubtedly involve some stretching moments and opportunities to really strengthen your bond. Just like physical therapy, which you both might know a thing or two about, marriage requires patience, commitment, and a true spirit of teamwork. They are essential to not only a successful episode of care, but also the key to a thriving and lasting marriage. We're going to explore how these qualities will help you navigate this beautiful journey together as they do in your everyday lives. First, let's talk about patience. It's good to have them on schedule. That's what Keelan tells me. That's how we get paid. It's good, but for real, physical therapy, healing doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, persistence, and a willingness to show up even when progress feels slow. Marriage asks much of the same. It requires that you be patient with one another, especially on the days when life feels difficult or misunderstandings arise. There will be times when you do not see eye to eye, and moments when it seems like you're barely making progress, but patience is what carries you forward. Sometimes patience is understanding that Emmanuel sports bets don't make any sense whatsoever. But patience is knowing that growth and understanding are gradual and being willing to invest in that journey together. Next is commitment. In therapy, success comes to those who commit to the exercises and the process, even when it's uncomfortable or when results seem far off. Marriage, too, requires an unwavering dedication to one another. You have to show up for one another. It means choosing each other every single day, even in the face of challenges when life tests your resolve. Commitment is the glue that holds you together through hard times and allows you to celebrate the milestones you achieve side by side. Just as a physical therapist commits to guiding a patient through a recovery plan, you both must remain committed to guiding and supporting each other as partners for life. Some days, one of you will need to be the therapist, leading the charge, offering strength, and providing support. Other days, you may find yourself in the role of patient, leaning towards your partner, needing their nurturing and encouragement to keep moving forward. There will be those days where you feel like you're stretching yourself just a little too far, but it's precisely in those moments that your commitment to one another will make you stronger. This balance, this give and take, is what will help your love grow deeper and your bond grow stronger. Finally, there's teamwork. Physical therapy is most effective when there's a collaborative effort between therapist and patient, with both parties working together to achieve a common goal. Likewise, marriage is a partnership where success depends on your ability to work as a team. As the saying goes, teamwork makes the dream work. And that couldn't be more true in marriage. It's about collaborating and planning together. Whether it means cooking a meal side by side, managing day-to-day responsibilities of keeping it home, or playing to your strategies in the family golf tournament. Each of you bring your own strengths to the table. Teamwork in marriage is also about the dreams you build together, like raising a future dog and making sure it's the most loved and well-trained pup on the block, or cheering for your favorite sports team, where every game becomes a thrill or a heartbreak. Sorry, there's a lot of heartbreak for Bears fans right now. It's celebrating each other's wins, lifting each other up when one of you falls, and always cheering for each other's progress. Sometimes, teamwork means pushing each other out of your comfort zones, knowing that growth often lies in the challenges that you face together. Just as therapy teaches that small victories are worth celebrating, marriage is about finding joy in the little wins. From making each other laugh on a hard day to sharing simple moments of quiet togetherness. In all these ways, marriage is a beautiful journey built on collaboration, trust, and the joy of being each other's biggest supporters. Emmanuel and Grace, Just like physical therapy, marriage is a lifelong practice. There will be times when it feels tough and moments when you may not get it right. But with patience, commitment, and teamwork, you'll build a bond that is strong and resilient, ready to face whatever adventures life bring your way. As you embark on this incredible journey together, lean on each other, keep your spouse at the center of your heart, and always be ready to offer unwavering support. Life will bring its fair share of surprises, but no challenge will be too great for the strength of the love that you share. Cherish this love, nurture it with care and intention, and continue creating beautiful, lifelong memories together. It's one of life's greatest gifts. Protect it, honor it, and let it be your guiding light through every step that you take together. With that in mind, we're going to move into the formal proceedings of this sacred covenant. Under the eyes of God, your marriage will be sealed and blessed. As the Bible reminds us in 1 Corinthians, love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. Emmanuel in grace, this verse speaks to the strength and resilience that true love provides. A love that will carry you through every joy and challenge you encounter together. As you prepare to share your vows, remember that this moment signifies more than just your union. It's a connection woven from generations of love and commitment. May you draw strength from this bond as you create today and continue to nurture a love that endures, believes, and grows stronger with every step of your journey together. At this time, Emmanuel and Grace will partake in two beautiful and meaningful rituals, the veil ceremony and the cord ceremony. These traditions, cherished in their Filipino heritage, symbolizes the strength and unity of their bond and serve as a reminder of their commitment to one another in marriage. Awesome. Thank you. I invite the veil sponsors, EJ and Kayleen, come forward and gently place the veil over Emmanuel and Grace. This tradition symbolizes Emmanuel and Grace being clothed as one. As the veil is gently draped over their shoulders, it signifies their unity, protection, and the shared life they are building together. From this moment forward, they will shelter and support one another, creating a strong and loving foundation for their marriage. Good job. Now that the veil has been placed, let it serve as a reminder of your duty to care for, protect, and cherish one another. This veil symbolizes the faithful love you share and represents the protective mantle of love and family that will surround you and nurture you throughout your lives together. Just as the veil covers you both, your love will act as a shield against life's challenges, enveloping you in comfort, compassion, and unity. Now, I invite the cord sponsors, Mr. and Mrs. Oscar and Trinidad Garcia, to come forward. They will place the cord in a figure-8 shape over the heads of Emmanuel and Grace. With the cord now binding you together, Emmanuel and Grace, may it serve as a lasting symbol of your infinite love and commitment. This cord signifies the strength and resilience of your bond, one that will endure through all of life's challenges and triumphs. This is to symbolize an infinite bond of love that keeps your marriage strong in many times of adversity. May this cord remind you to face life together courageously and maintain mutual support for one another. Just as it sits on a figure-8 shape, just as a figure-8 shape has no beginning and no end, may your love be timeless, unbreakable, and ever-growing. Now that we have signified the unity of this marriage, I would like to invite EJ and Kayleen once more to remove the unity cord and the veil. Come back up here. How you doing? Home stretch. Here we go. Earlier today, Emmanuel and Grace shared their personal vows with one another in a private moment where they promised to love and support each other in the most meaningful of ways. Today, in front of all of you, they will share a public declaration of their commitment. You guys ready? Let's do it. All right. Emmanuel, I will have you begin. Repeat after me. I, Emmanuel, take you, Grace, to be my lawfully wedded wife from this day forward. I promise to be by your side, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health. My love and devotion are yours until the end of my days. This is my solemn vow. Good job. Grace, repeat after me. I, Grace, take you, Emmanuel, to be my lawfully wedded husband. From this day forward, I promise to be by your side, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health. My love and devotion are yours until the end of my days. This is my solemn vow. Emmanuel and Grace, please join hands. Thank you. Emmanuel, under the eyes of God, do you take Grace to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you promise to support her completely and love her unconditionally so long as you both shall live? Grace, under the eyes of God, do you take Emmanuel to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to support him completely and love him unconditionally so long as you both shall live? Nice. With your promises sealed and your intentions declared, let's keep it going. Who's got the rings? All right. Thanks, EJ. You might. With your vows complete, it's time to exchange rings. Forming an unbroken circle, these rings symbolize the lifelong commitment that you now enter into. Let them serve as a reminder of the love you share and the promises you made before us today. Emmanuel, I will ask you to go first. Please take Grace's ring. Please repeat after me as you place this ring on Grace's hand. I, Emmanuel, give you, Grace, this ring as a symbol of my eternal love, devotion, and loyalty. As a symbol of my eternal love, devotion, and loyalty. With this ring, I join my life with yours. Get on. Good job. All right. Grace, I'll ask you to do the same. I, Grace, give you, Emmanuel, this ring as a symbol of my eternal love, devotion, and loyalty. With this ring, I join my life with yours. By the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church in the state of Illinois, it is my honor to pronounce Emmanuel and Grace as husband and wife. Today, in the presence of your family, friends, and loved ones, your union is celebrated. May this moment mark the beginning of a lifetime filled with love, laughter, and joy. Emmanuel, you may now kiss your bride.